And the pitch. And a cutter, strike three called. And now Encarnacion is fuming. And he got tossed out of the game. And now he inadvertently bumped Carapazza as well. A pitch that certainly appeared to be outside. Again, a bit of a late call. And now John Gibbons gets tossed out. There he goes. On the appeal, he went around, and Martin strikes out. As Martin just gets tossed out of the game. You knew eventually this had a chance to happen with the way things have gone all afternoon. Martin is incensed. A big ovation for Martin, but he's out of the game. Josh Tolley's going to have to come in and play as the ball game moves on to the fourth
tonight. 3 balls and a strike. The count to Asdrubal Cabrera. Wow. A full count. Cabrera just as frustrated with Vic Carapazza as Bryce Harper was in the ninth, if not more so. Now from 3-0 to a full count now after a controversial strike call to make it 3-2. Got him. Went back up to that same spot, and Cabrera's gone. And Matt Williams might not be far behind.
Well, this is 2 different quadrants that they're probably having a problem with. Matt's going to get it, I'm sure, on behalf of his team. There's a quadrant down that was called against Harper, and then a borderline quadrant up. I thought that last pitch was actually a better pitch, but because Cabrera saw the first one as up, 2 guys end up getting thrown out here.
So Asdrubal Cabrera and Matt Williams have been run. Both ejected.
JP trying to get out of this spot here in the 8th. And a long fly ball down the right field side. That ball is fair and gone. Rasmus connects against the lefty. Hits a 3-run home run, and just like that, it's 5-0. And J.P. Howell has just been ejected. J.P. Howell has been ejected by the plate umpire as well. So there's a lot of frustration right there. And well, let's watch J.P. Howell was asking for another baseball. He got that one, and in his frustration, he threw that about halfway between first and second to throw it out of play.
Well, you can see. Well, David Price is gone now. Vic Carapazza turned around to JP and kind of mouthed, "Did you throw that at me?" and then started to look around for the ball and tossed JP.
So Davey Martinez wants to square away what actually happened here, because Carapazza was not looking and then turned around and made an assumption, apparently, that JP may have thrown that ball in his direction, which he did not do.
Well, pretty significant thing happened during the break. Dexter Fowler was saying to Vic Carapazza, "Last time I was up, you called it down. This time you're calling it up. Which is it going to be?" And eventually, he got ejected.
Yeah, and it looked like Dexter was heading back out to his position, and Carapazza engaged somebody in the Cubs dugout, and that brought Dexter back into the conversation and never got particularly heated. That's why it was surprising when ultimately Carapazza ran Dexter from this ball game. See, I'm really surprised.
And I think for Dexter it was more about, okay, so here's the first inning.
I don't think either one of them were egregious, but I'm just surprised he ran him.
It's the ump show, which nobody shows up for in Major League Baseball, but Vic Carapazza either couldn't navigate his way through it, wanted to be part of the show, or parts of both.
A douchebag. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you got a cough
I
there?
do actually. Dagan gave me a cold, and I'm not happy about it. So my apologies to the room. I'll take some halls and figure it out. I have never seen, and I mean this, not just because we're in Canada and we're watching the Jays on Sportsnet, yada, yada, yada. I have never seen such a glaring example of an umpire trying to screw another squad in my entire life.
You literally
show me the example.
You literally think that he was trying to screw the Jays, yeah?
That's exactly what I think was going on.
Why?
Here. Because once is a bad call, twice is kind of a bad afternoon, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. The amount of bad calls that were going against the Toronto Blue Jays from a balls and strikes perspective here was unbelievable.